What's going on, guys? CG Psych here, and today I am reacting to episode 4 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple things differently from this point forward with any of my reaction videos. As you guys can tell from my pencil, I'm going to be starting to take notes on what's going on in each of the episodes, mainly from a suggestion in, I forget which video, I think it was the last video, from a new subscriber. I'm not sure if they want me to say their name or anything like that, but from their suggestion, I'm going to be starting to take notes, and I am also going to try to be a bit more conversational and stuff like that. I'm probably going to pause a bit more to actually give my thoughts on what's going on and stuff like that. That conversational part is probably going to take me a little bit of getting used to, because I am just now starting with reaction videos. So I'm going to try to go out of my way to be more conversational and stuff like that. Just to give you guys my thoughts on certain situations, right after they happen and stuff like that. And I really enjoy all the feedback and stuff like that you guys are giving me and stuff like that on each of the videos so far. And if you guys have any more suggestions or anything like this, from go down in the comments, just let me know. So yeah, let's get right into this.
Value must be given. This is the law of equivalent exchange.
And after hearing the law of equivalent exchange there, I was kind of wondering if maybe the reason why human transmutation is really a taboo and forbidden is because maybe to get bring back somebody from the dead, that you would have to sacrifice somebody else for that person, pretty much. Kind of like what happened to Alphonse. He gave up, or his entire body was taken, pretty much. So maybe that might have something to do with it. You actually have to sacrifice an entire person to get somebody. But maybe you might not be able to sacrifice a soul, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Be interesting. I'm sure it's gonna go even more into it, so I'm interested to see what goes on with that. An alchemist's anguish. An interesting mustache.
Grown, the Iron Blood Alchemist, correct?
Why? Who's asking?
Foolish alchemists who have turned their backs on the ways of God shall all be punished.
I see. You must be the bloodthirsty murderer who's been making a habit of targeting State Alchemists lately. Well, this time, you picked the wrong target!
Oh, that's cool.
You're fast. Try this! A little more! That wasn't so difficult.
I'm sure you're gonna die real soon here, dude. Yep.
What? No! How?
Now you perish.
Ooh. He comes in the intro. Obviously an important person.
How's the radio? The receiver on this thing's seen better days. I think I'm gonna have to replace it. Huh? Hey, it's Edward and Alphonse.
Welcome back, boys. Go on in, the Colonel's expecting you.
The stone was a fake. Even so, the power it gave Cornello was real enough. He transmuted this huge chimera right in front of us.
I still wonder how he was able to use the stone to do that. I'm not familiar enough with the field of bioalchemy to really understand it.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that too. It might be worth looking into. Who knows? Maybe we'll find something that could help us restore our bodies.
It might help if you consulted a specialist.
Huh?
The Sewing Life alchemist, Shou Tucker. He's done some heavy research into chimera transmutation. I'll introduce you.
Chimera
Do that for us?
Okay, what's the catch? You want something, don't you?
Don't doubt my motives. I'm trying to repay you for your work on the Lior case.
Doing you a favor is better than being indebted to you.
2 years ago, Tucker transmuted a chimera that could understand human speech.
Chimera
That
ants?
earned him his
Question
certification
mark?
as a state.
This house is huge.
Big boy.
You okay, Ed?
I can't say for sure if it's going to be of any use to you or not. But why don't you go ahead and take a look at my laboratory? It's kind of embarrassing. I'm fairly widely regarded as an authority on chimeras, But the truth is, it hasn't actually been going that well lately.
I'm not sure if I trust this guy or not.
They've got some ability to focus. I'm not sure they even know we're here anymore. Quite a catch, these two. A couple of prodigies.
That guy kind of gives off a weird vibe to me.
Alexander says that he wants to play too.
That's what you want, is it? You've bested me twice, dog. But playtime is
Yes.
over. I will not lose this time! I, Edward Elric, will use my considerable powers to vanquish you! You mangy bot!
Hey,
That's funny.
Chief, your ride has arrived.
Very stubborn.
Assessment day is coming soon.
Assessment.
Yes. Please assure him I know.
Right.
I just don't trust this dude. I'm definitely a dog person, just to let you guys know. So that dog is pretty cute.
Don't forget, assessment day is coming soon.
What I want to know is why this guy is only targeting state alchemists and no one else.
Oh, is he gonna be targeted?
It's the mills, especially ones that have been state certified.
Maybe the certification is the reason.
Yeah, I was about to say.
State alchemists are given high pay and special privilege. There must be any number of people who envy them for their positions.
Yeah, with assessment day coming up, that
They
makes.
feel they have not upheld their creed. Alchemists be thou for the people. Alchemists who are supposed to be pillars of science and truth are turned into the military's walking weapons as soon as they receive certification. There are plenty of people, I'm sure, who have not forgotten the role that state alchemists played in the Ishvalan Civil War.
I have a report, sir. A canvas is revealed that yesterday at 9:30, or right around that time, a man with a large scar on his face was sighted in the Central City train station by multiple station employees.
The station? Looks like that bastard got away.
Obviously.
Hello, Mr. Tucker. Thanks for having us again today. Mr. Tucker!
Oh no.
Hey, Nina!
Mr. Tucker!
There you are. So you are home.
Yes. I did it, boys. I finally did it.
The hell?
A chimera that understands human speech.
Uh-oh.
Here, let me show you. Listen to me. That person over there, that's Edward.
That person, Edward.
Yes, that's very good. Well done.
That's amazing. It can actually talk.
Now I don't have to worry about losing my certification.
That person, Edward. That person, Edward. That person, Edward. Big Brother Ed.
Is that the daughter?
Mr. Tucker, when did you first get your state certification?
Let's see. It was 2 years ago.
And when did your wife leave you?
That was 2 years ago, too.
I just have one more question for you. Nina and Alexander. Where are they?
Damn brat, figuring it out so quickly.
Brother!
Oh yeah, I figured it out. You did it again! 2 years ago it was your wife. This time, you used your own daughter and her dog to transmute a talking chimera!
We are the same! We're the same! You're just like me!
We're not!
Oh, but yes we are! The opportunity was right in front of us and we took it! We had to, even though we knew it was against the rules!
No! Not me! Alchemist, don't! Do that! I'm not! I'm not!
If you keep this up, he'll die!
You're Shou Tucker, correct?
Who are you? Not military. Who are you? How did you get in here?
Oof.
There were military police out front.
Foolish alchemists who turn their backs on the ways of God. shall be punished. Daddy's hurting. Daddy hurts. No, Daddy. You poor creature. Once you've been given this form, there is no way of separating you again. At least, your passing will be in peace.
Wow, that was a really good episode. Alright, well that was episode 4 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, I just had a feeling Mr. Tucker or Shou was shady. It's just because normally in like shows like the people that like those types of people that kind of work on that sort of thing, like on like bio stuff, like kind of like what he was doing, usually end up doing something weird or whatever. I didn't really expect him to transmute Nina and Alexander together. I do like how, and it was good how I can speak. And I do like how they kind of, when they like during that scene, how they kind of muted the like the colors of the characters of like Ed, Alphonse, and and Shou, pretty much. Because well, at first it was kind of weird when they just showed Shou with his skin kind of muted in color. Because at first I thought he like transmuted himself or something like that. But I kind of just like it seemed like it kind of like the muted colors kind of symbolized the shift in tone in the episode. Coming to the realization that Nina and Alexander were now one. That was really sad. And then also we were met with a new character. I don't think they said his name. I don't. If they did, I didn't catch it. It was the same guy that's in the intro, and it seems like he's some sort of like serial killer. Who's more of like a religious zealot almost. Like he's doing like his justification is he's like he's doing these killings for God, and he's killing State Alchemists. So I'm assuming because in the last video, or not the last episode, like it was kind of closer to the beginning of the episode where Ed and I think it was, I don't remember, was it the dude's daughter, Cornell's daughter or follower or something like that, that was talking to Ed about God and what the State Alchemists kind of believe or whatever, and they established that the State Alchemists don't follow a particular god, that they follow the rules of the world pretty much. So obviously this guy, the pale-haired dude, doesn't agree with that. It seems like that he's killing State Alchemists to please God in some way, or his God in some way, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, it seems like this episode is kind of shifted. It feels like it kind of shifted the tone, because we never really we've seen blood and stuff like that in the show. Because in the very first episode, Fear Bradley killed the ice dude, but it wasn't really like brutal or anything, it was just like that one instance of violence. And then this episode showed like two people get killed by this dude, and then the transmutation. Oh no, well, 3 technically if you count the transmuted form of Nina Alexander as it's not, it was more of an animal. So technically 3 things that were killed, or 3 people. What does Chimera mean? Because in Hunter x Hunter, the longest arc, I don't know how to spell Chimera. The longest arc is the Chimera Ant arc, and pretty much that was if you've never, I'm gonna say kind of spoilers if you've never seen never seen Hunter x Hunter, you know, the Chimera ants pretty much were like something from the dark continent or whatever, and pretty much they could, like, the main ant, like the queen ant, what is this? Fire-breathing female monster. A thing that is hoped and wished, but for an effect is illusionary or impossible to achieve. Okay. Yeah, because in Hunter x Hunter, the Chimera ants pretty much, like they all like the main Chimera ant was, you know, the queen. And then pretty much it fed on humans and stuff like that. And it ended up birthing humans, and then it ended up eating Nen users. Which meant that they like the queen was able to make very strong Chimera ants, and then those took the personalities of the person that was eaten and stuff. Like, it was a whole thing. It was like the whole arc was like 60 episodes, or it was probably around, I think it was around 60 episodes. It was pretty good. It was just really long. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy my reaction to episode 4 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, just remember to leave a like, and also subscribe and turn on those post notifications. And also go in the comment section, leave any likes or dislikes or any other suggestions that you have for me to make improvements on down in the comment section. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Ready? Bye.